Hey, today is Women's Health and Fitness Day. This is a time to promote healthy, active lifestyles for women of all ages.
Yeah, so we know that it's hard to find time and energy to go to the gym, especially if you're caring for other people, if you've got kids, if you've got a job. This morning, we are hoping to learn how to make the process a little bit easier. So joining us live to explain is Senior Fitness Editor at Healthline, Saralyn Ward. Good morning. I'm a fan of Healthline. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so Saralyn, tell us how women can focus on their self-care. It seems so difficult when you also have kids and you're working. It's the last thing you do.
Well, today I'm here to bring you some great news. The
All right.
research shows that when looking at continuous exercise versus accumulated exercise throughout the day, they have equal benefits when it comes to blood pressure, fitness levels, and blood sugar. But what's more, they think that accumulated exercise throughout the day might actually have better impact on your cholesterol and your body mass.
Explain what exactly you're talking about. You're talking about like a little walk here, a little exercise there. Like it doesn't have to be a 45-minute window of high intensity exercise.
Exactly. So if you do 10 minutes throughout the day 6 times, you're actually still reaping just as many benefits, if not more.
Great.
So I think that's really great news for all of us busy moms out there, because just getting in, you know, like you said, a 10-minute brisk walk or 10-minute squats while you're pushing the swing on the playground, all of those things add up over time.
Yeah, I just recently started monitoring my steps with my iPhone because some girlfriends told me, oh, 2,000 a day. And I like just to get a gauge of how many I'm actually using, doing. How can women with postpartum, because we want to talk about women at every stage, how can they safely return to exercising?
Yes. This is actually really also important research to bring to light. Running, for a lot of women, you know, if you were a runner before you had a baby, they're so eager to hit the pavement and get back out there. But the research is clear that at 12 months, it's safe to return to run. Or I'm sorry, 12 months.
I was like, wow.
Weeks.
12 weeks. Okay.
12 weeks is when it's safe to return to running. So before that, what you really want to do, once you get the clearance to exercise at 6 weeks, you want to focus on your core work, building strength around glutes, hips, your deep pelvic floor muscles, your deep abdominal muscles. Those are all really crucial to get back on board before you begin running.
You know, I hear us talking about, you know, the walk and the run and all the things like that, but especially as we're talking about women aging towards menopause, strength training is getting a moment right now. So would you encourage women to use heavy weights right now?
Yes, strength training is crucial for women as they age. I can't stress this enough. There's so many reasons why. Number one, it actually can help your body mass and your body composition, especially during the menopausal changes. Strength training has been shown to help ease the impact of menopause in terms of symptoms. It also will help you with things like bone density, for instance. So bone density is crucial for women. And everyone, no matter if you're a male or a female, as you age, we all experience something called sarcopenia, which is a loss of muscle mass. So the older we get, the harder it is to build and maintain muscle. So it's just starting when you can, even before you experience the symptoms of menopause, it's really, really important.
And balance too. It should help with balance as you get older, which falls are the #1 reason that people end up in a nursing home. So we want to really focus on that while we have the ability into our old age.
Yeah, and the other thing is that women who exercise as they approach menopause and age and senior age, they actually have a 50% lower risk of developing Alzheimer's dementia.
Oh, wow. That's a really interesting fact. What kinds of, are there certain workouts you recommend? I mean, running, are there certain ones that are better than others?
You know, I think a lot of it is really dependent on the person, and we are all composites of our life experience, right? So if you've had knee surgeries, running might not be accessible for you, but walking and brisk walking in your target heart rate zone can still give you tons of benefits. So I like to make exercise really approachable and doable for people. It doesn't have to be a 60-minute high-intensity workout at the gym every day. In fact, there's a lot of studies out there now that say if changing your body composition is your goal, lower intensity, moderate intensity zone 2 workouts are really more effective at that. So I would suggest to focus on, number 1, building strength. So making sure that you get those resistance training days in. And then number 2, like you said, balance, flexibility, all of those things that people tend to skip when they go to the gym because they're quote unquote boring, but those are also really, really important. And then just getting your heart rate up and moving and the blood flowing, because the blood carries all the nutrients to the rest of your body. So it's like, that's your reset. When you get your blood pumping throughout the body, you get new blood to the tissues, you get new nutrients, and you start moving your lymph, which carries out all the toxins in your body.
Yeah, Saralyn Ward, thank you so much. Sometimes self-care can feel selfish, but thank you for, reinforcing that this is critical to our health long term. We appreciate it.
Yeah, you can't pour from an empty cup. Make sure you do it.
All right, have a great day.